Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker. I would like to add my voice into this very painful issue of the MAVOKO land. Mr. Speaker, let me start by saying, two wrongs do not make a right. Indeed, people were there, they had settled, but for the government to decide to demolish all these houses, I think...
Honorable Joyce Kamene, the majority leader, is on a point of order.
Speaker, my apologies to Honorable Kamene for interrupting her contribution, but I rise on standing order number 90 on declaration of interest, Honorable Speaker. Because, Honorable Speaker, when I mentioned that I had been a squatter at one point somewhere, the member for Embakasi West was very keen to listen, and I clarified to him that it was not the matter before the House. And standing order 90, Honorable Speaker, if I read, it says, a member who wishes to speak on any matter in which the member has a personal interest shall, and the word is shall, first declare that interest. And the members can read the other provisions of that standing order. Honorable Speaker, I have noted with due respect to members that there are quite a number of members who have an interest in this matter who have contributed without declaring interest. And maybe to advise those who are contributing after the Honorable Kamene to declare interest if you have an interest in this matter. We have heard from the member for MAVOKO that they are members of parliament who are constituents in MAVOKO, and the Honorable Emase has confirmed that she lives in MAVOKO, although not on the disputed land. Therefore, those, Honorable Speaker, you must guide the House that those who have an interest, whether you live on this land or you have invested on this land, you must declare interest. And Honorable Speaker, because I came in after the member for MAVOKO had begun his contribution, I did not rise. I should have risen at that point to ask the member for MAVOKO that he ought to have declared interest, because he has a personal interest in this matter. You know, he has been summoned by the DCI on matters touching with this land, and he therefore ought to have declared interest before his contribution. I don't know whether he was summoned as a witness or as a suspect. He should have told us and informed the House, so that even as others contribute, they may contribute knowing whether they are addressing either someone who is of interest to DCI, as a suspect, as a witness. Honorable Speaker, I seek your guidance.
Honorable Majority Leader, Honorable Patrick MAVOKO, sit down. No, please sit down. You see, the enforcement of these standing orders of the House lies with the seat. So what the Majority Leader is doing is to, I think, assume that the Speaker is not aware of standing order number 90. The fact of the fact that the MP for MAVOKO was at the Directorate of Criminal Investigation is a matter of public knowledge, and we would not demand he declares any interest unless that was the matter under discussion here. It's not the matter. Of course, he spoke and confirmed he's the member of parliament for the area, and he spoke with a lot of latitude about the details of the matter. I think unless you believe there is some interest which has not been disclosed by him in the contribution, let us allow members to proceed. In any event, Majority Leader, the contribution by the Honorable Patrick MAVOKO is now water under the bridge. We are on Honorable Joyce Kamene. Yeah, under the standing orders, you don't raise, and this is a caution to all members. Don't stand on a point of order against a member who is done with speaking. I would consider it disorderly conduct henceforth. Honorable Joyce Kamene, you will have your 5 minutes beginning now.
Thank you. Gone off. Mr. Speaker, the majority has told us to declare